Here we are getting ready to start lesson 4. This is in our word problems book. So this is our Kumon word problems grade 1 book. And I want you to open up to lesson 4. You're looking for the number 4 in the big yellow circle up there. Make sure that you have that as well as your pencil so you can do this work. Okay? The way this works each time is I read these questions with you. So your eyes need to be up here looking at the questions. I read them and I help you talk about strategies and how to make sure your answers are complete. Okay? So let's get started. Here we go. Number 1. There are 3 red flowers and 6 yellow flowers. How many flowers are there all together? Remember that word altogether? Altogether is a combining word. Altogether. So we have a picture that helps us. 3 red flowers and 6 yellow flowers. We have a couple of jobs. First, we need to write that combination problem, this number sentence right here. So we have our 3 red flowers plus our 6 yellow flowers, and that equals how many flowers? So let's write the part we have. Our number sentence is 3 plus 6 is equal to. Now, if you don't know the answer right here, that's okay. Count your flowers. Pick one group and start there and then count on. So I'm going to pick my 3 and then I'm going to count on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 flowers. So what's my answer? 9 flowers. Now, right here, I have the word already written out, so I'm able to trace it in my best handwriting. But guess what, friends? They always tell you what your label is in the word problem. You should never have to guess your label or how to spell it. It's always in the word problem. Listen to this one more time so you can see all the parts I just talked about. There are 3 red flowers and 6 yellow flowers. How many flowers, there's our word, are there all together? All together, that's our clue that we're using addition. All right, that's what number 1 looks like. Let's do number 2 together, and then I'm going to give you some time to do the rest by yourself, okay? There are 2 cookies on the dish and 6 cookies in the box. How many cookies are there altogether? Do you see they're no longer giving you a picture to use? Is it okay to make a picture? Of course. I'm going to do quick picks for math. Here's my dish, and here is my box. So I have cookies on the dish and cookies in the box. I need how many cookies on the dish? 2. 1, 2. It doesn't really matter if I make circles or lines. I just need to show 2 on the dish. And how many cookies are in the box? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have circles to help me count if I need them. If you don't need a picture, that's okay. You don't have to use one. This is just a strategy to help you. Write the number sentence. 2 cookies on the dish plus 6 cookies in the box equals how many cookies? Now, I've always been showing you to start with the first number and count on. Is it easier to count on from the bigger number? That way you don't have as many to count. Watch me do it this way. I can do addition backwards. 6 6, 7, 8. So I'm getting the answer 8. Now what happens if I do it the other way? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get the same answer. Addition works the same no matter which number you start from. Okay, so I'm going to write down my answer, 8, and then remember how many cookies. Here's that label word they're looking for. COOKIES. Now, those ones had support for you to help you. I'm going to do one more because there's no support. Let's make sure you can do it. 4 children are playing on the swings, and 3 children are playing on the slide. How many children are there all together? Let's start with our number sentence. 4 children are playing on the swings, and 3 children are playing on the slide. How many children are there all together? Okay, we've got all of our number sentence part figured out. So I have a couple of things I can do with my quick pick. So I can make one group here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can make one group here, 1, 2, 3. Now all I need to do is combine them. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is my answer. All right, answer. 7 what? What word do I need to write here? How many children are there all together? Children is our label. This is the word we need to finish our word problem. It's not just the number sentence. It's also writing the answer with the label. That's an important part of being able to do word problems. 7 children is my whole answer. I'm going to read this sentence to you, and then I'm going to give you time to answer it. Here we go. You were given 6 pencils from your mother and 2 pencils from your sister. How many pencils were you given altogether? All right, pretty exciting. Are you ready to try it? Write the number sentence. If you need a quick pick, draw it. Write the answer. Do you remember what the label is? I'm going to give you a minute to do that all by yourselves. All right, let's check your number sentence first. You were given 6 pencils from your mother and, that's the plus, 2 pencils from your sister. How many pencils were you given altogether? So if I need to draw a picture, I can have 6 and a 2 group. I have a 6 group and a 2 group. 6, 7, 8. My answer will be 8 pencils. Check your work and see if you got it right. Okay, you can always pause the video if you need to. We're going to move on to number 5. Listen to me read the sentence. Miss Jane has 4 red balloons and 2 yellow balloons. How many balloons does she have all together? Number sentence. Quick pick if you need it. Answer with what label? All right, I am going to pause this video. The next time, you should also pause the video and finish this problem before you move on. If you're watching the video, it means you already wrote the number sentence. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And you've written the answer, 6 balloons. And maybe you even have a quick pick. Whoops, not 3. It would only be 2. Some of you may and some of you may not, and it is fine either way. Moving on to number 6. Listen to me read it. 4 flies land on the grass, and 5 flies fly in the air. How many flies are there all together? Write your number sentence. They took the box away. You just have to know you need to do it. Write your number sentence. Write your answer. Pause the video and finish the work and then turn it back on and check it. If you're watching, that means you have finished number 6. You should have the number sentence 4 plus 5 equals 9. And your answer should say 9 flies. Don't forget your label. Number 7. There are 3 red balls and 2 blue balls. How many balls are there all together? Pause the video and try to write your number sentence and your answer all by yourself. Then start the video and check your work. How did you do? Did you get the number sentence 3 plus 2 equals 5? Did you write down 5 balls? Did you need a quick pick to help you? It's fine if you do. Make sure you use the tools that help you the most. Let's go on to number 8. There are 5 used pencils and 4 new pencils. How many pencils are there all together? Write your number sentence, write your answer, and then check your work when you're done. How does your work look? Did you get 5 plus 4 equals 9? 9 pencils is your final answer. Pause the video and fix your work if you need to. You guys have the right to do that. So pause the video and fix your work if you need to, or keep going and let's move on to number 9. You picked 4 oranges. 3 oranges are left in the tree still. How many oranges are there all together? Okay, pause the video and write your number sentence and your answer. Here you go. You should have 4 plus 3 equals 7. You can use those 4 oranges and count on 4, 5, 6, 7. And then write your answer, 7 oranges. Number 10. 6 white cars are parked. 2 black cars are parked too. How many cars are there all together? Write your number sentence and write your answer and pause the video, and then you'll be able to check it when you turn the video back on. Here's my number sentence. 6 plus 2 equals 8. I drew 6 cars and I drew 2 cars and I counted on 6, 7, 8. 8 cars is my answer. The little monster wants to know, how many pencils do you have on your desk? Well, I don't have any because my only pencil is in my hand. How about you? If your work looks like mine and you have corrected any mistakes you made and fixed up all of your answers, then you need to draw yourself 100% at the top. So I like to make it into little smiley faces. 100 at the tippy top. Good job finishing lesson 4.